Windfall, wonderful audience. We run, we win. So this is interesting. My mother thinks I'm addicted to energy drinks. I mean, I was talking to her and my little brother on the phone, and of course we all grown, but I like energy drinks, drinking it for fun. Now, I can probably I don't drink Red Bulls because I think I could get drunk off energy drinks. So that's why I don't drink Red Bulls. But she actually thought it was like I was addicted to it. The way she was talking, I'm so happy you're delivered from what's name, because I decided to kind of move away from the Rockstar energy drinks and just stick with tea, just regular tea and stuff. Because I mean, I don't drink it to wake up in the morning like people drink. They drink energy drinks to wake up. They can't function. They're addicted to it because, like people who are addicted to coffee, they're addicted. And, I was afraid to get that. I shouldn't have been afraid. But, so that's basically what it is. It's just addicted to it. And they're addicted to coffee and stuff like that. But that's what an addiction is. An addiction is, you taking medicine and, it's a psychological addiction, even if it's not something that's, that seems to be physical. Like some people are actually addicted to marijuana. It's like they have to do it. I mean, it may seem like their bodies don't, there's no withdrawals from doing it, but it seems to be like they're actually addicted to it because, they can't really do their homework or whatever without getting that thing. They made getting high part of their evening routine or whatever. It's like they can't successfully wind down in the evening. And that's why, people talk about, oh, it's not addicting, but if they can't enjoy their evening, if they can't enjoy their evening without having a hit on pot or, something like that, that'd be like someone who, gotta watch their favorite show on Netflix or something. So they have an addiction to it because, unless they read out of this certain book, about, whatever, they can't sleep, and if it's not something edifying or whatever, it could actually be an addiction, like they got to get their thing. But of course, it's not for lying because, some people lie and say people are addicted to stuff when they're not. So you do have to know. An addiction is when someone actually has what you call withdrawal symptoms. If they don't do it, if they don't play chess every day, they start getting irritated and stuff. That's what an addiction is. They start throwing up. So that's if someone's addicted to something. They can't function unless they play chess every day. And if they play chess, then they feel better. They get this thing. So that's what an addiction is. Pornography, masturbation, whatever. That's what you call an addiction. They can't, like a one TV show with a lady, she couldn't, if she didn't get to watch her soap operas, she was going to flip out. So she's addicted to soap operas. But soap operas aren't in and of themselves aren't going to make you die or have withdrawal symptoms from a soap opera. But yes, that's what that, but it's called a psychological addiction. So people may be taking stuff that they think is not addictive, but in the end, it's psychologically addictive. That's why some people, some people are addicted to the internet or video games or something like that. But that's only if it changes if they are irritable and they can't function without playing it. That's something like that. You can't say someone's addicted to, Netflix if they don't, you say, oh, well, you tell a kid you can't watch Netflix for a week. If the kid's like flipping out, oh, he was addicted to Netflix. But if he's not flipping out and he's not having a problem, or that's an issue. But if you tell the kid she can't watch her drama and she flip out because she can't watch her drama, and she's like, really, then she was addicted to the stuff. It's providing something. Addiction is simply something providing something for you that God himself, should be providing. That's what addiction is. So that's what I think. So that's why I was like, I'm not addicted to energy drinks. I drink energy drinks for fun. You know, energy drinks can be used for a weight loss thing, but I'm not overweight. But it's fun. But you know, if you also are if you're trying to cut down or something, if you're doing getting ready to do something, you know, like I guess if you're part of what's it called, if you're in a bodybuilding champion, you want to cut down, caffeine will help you cut down. But some people really are like, they can't. I remember when I was in college in Boston, this girl showed up with a 32-ounce thing of coffee in class. I mean, I didn't know they made coffee that big, but this girl shows up. I mean, but that's addicted to coffee. It's like, you know, she isn't addicted in a sense, but it was like psychologically, she could not function without coffee. And she shocked the teacher. The teacher was shocked. I mean, we were talking about stuff like that, but it was so funny because she oh, look at all that firepower. But anyway, so I just thought that just tickled me. What was that? But you know, that's how you can tell. Some people like to drink coffee for fun. They're not addicted because it's not going to affect them. But if someone starts getting addiction, is found by psychological or physical problem. That's what an addiction is. So if there's no psychological thing, don't be lying and saying your kid's addicted to Netflix if they ain't addicted to Netflix. An addiction is a real thing. It's not something you just throw around. So when she said, my mother's talking about, oh, I thought you were addicted because I was eating, you know, she's visiting and sometimes we're going to do something. So I open up a can of this stuff and she don't like it anyway. She didn't like the name, but what I was drinking anyway. But it was like, you know, I just thought, it was like, oh, I thought you were addicted to it. It's acting like you were addicted because, you know, I was opening it up almost every day, but I wasn't opening it up every day. So I'm just saying, since I wasn't opening it every day, you can't really say I was like addicted to it. So I just thought it was so funny. It just tickled me. Oh, here we go. I think this is one of those things where I have to, okay. So the double works. It just doesn't work for, you just have to actually get underneath it. But anyway, so that was it. So I don't really plan on doing Rockstar because actually the tea from Lipton that I'm using is more potent. So don't tell my mother that.